Starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening. Hello. This is your host, Jamie Lewis, and we're here for a fabulous night of craziness. We're going to do a little bit of internet marketing. It'll probably be about 5% internet marketing, 95% you know what. And let's see who we got here attending. We've got a few attendees. Looks like Luke is back in the house. Really pretty crappy turnout, but the people who have showed up, I applaud you. Very good. Thank you very much. We got Bill Hill, we got Denny, Doug, EJ, Efron, Fred, Ida, Jeff, Len, Luke, Olesa, Peter, Rick, Kendrick is back. What's up, Rick Kendrick? How you feeling? Steve Spencer, Viviana. I don't know. Maybe we're here a little early. Everybody will pile in. We had a special guest last week, Bob. He was oh, there he is. Bob is back. There he is. Bob, what's up? And where is my homegirl Anna launched her own product today. I wanted her to be here to share everything with you. But looks like Anna is late, so maybe we will come back to that in a little bit. But let's take a trip into the questions box real quick and see how everyone's doing. All right, cool. So Bob is back. He's got his same hilarious swagger. And Rick is back. What's up? Yeah, he's in Georgia because he's traveling. And Jeff, Fred, and who else is going to hit us up in the questions box while we get started here? We got some very, very exciting things going on tonight. We're going to do some debates. We're going to do some video editing for a internet marketing testimonial I did. And I'm at your service. I am your consultant for $2 a webinar. So shoot, hit me with a question. How you doing? I'm going to sit back and wait for the questions to pop in. And then I'm going to start performing. We're going to start doing this. And I want to try to take anyone to task if they think they can challenge me in any facet of life. If you think you have more life experience and more terrible things happen to you than they have to me, then we can go toe to toe and you can explain what you've done in life and the service that you've brought to society and everything that you've sacrificed in the name of the United States. All right, so thank you very much. What is your name? Let us know. All right, yes. All right, Oleska Cherkawakayava. You must be from Russia. How are you? Best place to buy expired domains? Well, the way you do that is you log into estabot.com, and in about 2 o'clock in the morning, they update the available list, and you download an Excel file. Now, the trick is you got to get there first, so you got to refresh around 1:30 or 1:25 in the morning. You start refreshing it. The minute it comes in, you click on it, and sure enough, you'll be able to find some really good expired domains. At that point, you're going to go to GoDaddy and buy them because they just expired. They become available. There's also a way to go on the waiting list where you can find domains that are in a period a week before they expire. And if you find that list ahead of time, then you can then start to back order. It's a process called back ordering the domains. Now, the reason why a lot of the ones that, and sure, they do come with appraisals as well. Does anyone not know what an appraisal means? Tell me in the questions box if you don't know what an appraisal means, and I will let you know if you're on track. You know what anyone not know what appraisal is? Say yes. It's very important. Fred does not know. Bob, very well. Very good, Bob. Bob said an act of assessing something or someone. The key word that Bob said was assessing. And that is very true. That's what it means. You're going to assess how much something's worth. And in this case, when you access the Estabot available Excel file at 2 in the morning every night, it's going to include appraisals for that said domain name. Now, you'll see if you go down the list, there's thousands and thousands of domain names. And I'm not kidding. I'll log into my Esterbot account and I will show you. There's going to be domains that are worth as much as, I don't know, I've seen some sometimes that are like 40,000. And sure enough, those are going to be taken. Do you know why? Because a week before, the person who took that domain name had back ordered it. And that's why it's important for you not to only access the available list, but to access the other lists. Now, Bob, why don't you tell us the truth? And then I will, I love Bob because he's my, what do you call that, devil's advocate, or someone to keep my game sharpened. I always look for someone who has balls like Bob. Bob has incredible balls because I'll tell you what, Bob, if I ever found out who you were, I would SEO you on a gay porn site. No, I'm just joking. I would never do that to you. But all right, no, here we go. Give me a chance to log in. Let me complete my task here. Let me concentrate on what I'm doing. Let's see if I can log in. Yes, we're in. We're in the Esterbot account. Here we go. All right, I'm going to click on my drop lists. Okay, like so. Here is that list I was telling you about. I'm gonna. Here you go. You see that? You see that? You like that, right? You like that action? I'm gonna zoom in, right, like so. Now, as you can see here, the latest one. You see this pending delete? Now you can click on this down. Look, 110,000 domains are in this list. Now you're going to want to back order the ones that are appraised at the most. You're going to want to do that at 2 in the morning. So tonight, you wouldn't even want to do any of these lists. You're not going to want to do. You're going to want to access the pending delete list tonight at 2 in the morning when it updates, and you see it says 522. The minute it says 522, you access that list and you back order the domains that are worth more than $10,000. And the domains that are appraised at over $10,000 are going to be domains like, glutenfree.com or something, like really good domains, like insanely good domains, seizedcars.com, stuff like that are going to be worth like $10,000. Sometimes you got ones. Look, let's access one of these. Let's have some fun here. You can dream a little bit. It's always good to dream. If you can dream about what type of home you want to buy next year, what type of car you want to buy. Then you have what it takes, because then at that point, if you get addicted to the if you want to do, you click here. Let's just cut straight to the chase without the babble. Let's click on the appraisals here, the available, and as you see, we're going to have a download here. This zip file here contains. And you can see I'm very busy boy there. I got the availables. All right, here we go. Now we're going to click on the CSV file like so. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is getting exciting. Now, if you ask me, the available list really, unless you're really, there's really no point. I would say you guys go with the back orders, okay? But you got to do it. I wouldn't recommend this business to anyone who doesn't have money, unless, you really give it some thought first. I don't want you guys to spend money if you don't know what you're doing quite yet. But let's see. Now, you don't even look at the names. Don't even look at the names. You look at the number. All right, you look at these appraisal numbers here. I can't get it a bigger view. You know what? I'll make it a bigger view just for you guys. All right, it's gonna mess up everything on my thing, but I will do that for you. Okay, here we go. All right, and you see that? You guys can see that a little better there. Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right. All right. Oh, God. I can't see shit now. All right, so anyway, I'll put it back to normal in a second. So look, you go down this and you look at the numbers. This means dollars here. You see how it says $110? Don't buy $100 ones. Buy ones that are like thousands of dollars. But you do it at 2 in the morning and you got to go quick. You got to scan quick. And it's got to be like the pending delete ones, lists, etc. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, there's an $850 one. One free. So that's bullshit. Don't get. That's probably because the guy had a website for it or something. Let's find a real gem as an example. I mean, there's 110,000 domains. So, uh-oh, what was that? What was that? I see some fire. I see some fire. 3euro3.com, $700. Now it's probably because he had a website. 3jersey.com, 930. See, I do look at the $800 ones. This 40gallontank.com. Still not really exciting. I would not. I buy the ones that are like 3,000 or more. You know what I'm saying? But I go by the appraisal. Sometimes what I do is I ignore the appraisal if it's a certain type of domain. Like I buy all the how-to ones. I've bought about 40 of the how-to ones. I've got like how to cook and all that stuff like that. Pretty good ones. Look, we're still in the numbers. That's how many there are. Sometimes you got to go quick. You got to go quick. That's a lot of domains, right? Oh, I saw $1,000 one. 1,600. achildofgod.com. All right. Well, I think I'll pass. What's these? 607. Culture. All right. Now I like that. I don't like the number ones, man. The number ones are, if you see, we were seeing a lot of domains that were probably appraised at that much because of their traffic they were getting or something. And that can be very deceiving. So you have to use your brains, you know what I'm saying? But this is the best domains that I have that don't have websites. I got this way. Put it that way. I pay people to look for them all day. Still doesn't beat this way that you can do it. This is the best way to do it. You can find some really good ones. And then sometimes you see one that's like 20,000 and then I race. Oh my God, here's one. 24,000 akronmortgage.com. That's Akron. That's a city in Ohio. So that's pretty powerful right there. A lot of people are going to go there just by searching that. So if you want to go, you could go see if it's available right now. Okay, where it's appraised at $24,000, and that is freaking good, man. That's a good domain. Might not be able to sell it for that much unless you got to. I wouldn't even sell it. I would try to build a website on it first and try to get some mortgage commissions from all the people in Akron. You know, it's market it to people in Akron or sell it to a mortgage company in Akron. You know, that's how you do marketing, guys. You know, it's money's not going to come from pushing a button. It's the type of work you have to do. So in the morning, you wake up, you grab your coffee, and you do work like this. Well, not, you know what I mean. It's to wake up at 1 in the morning from now on to take care of this part of the business. All right, so here we go. Here we go. On the search. See, we found one for 24, but these are old, so they're probably not going to be, someone got that already. If it's available, then that would be really rare for it to be. It's impossible, pretty much, I would imagine. Here's one for $1,000, am8.com. Not AM8. Not really interested in that myself. All right, so you get the point. I'm not going to waste your time with this. You just want to do this yourself. Remember, 2 in the morning, do the pending delete, you can back order, and then you can get the 24,000s the minute. But you got to do it the minute they come out. And then you can do, you know, by the time they come out and available, they'll still be, some of the 3,000s will be available. You know, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. Are you excited? Hope you're excited. All right, so, yeah. All right, so now let's go back to normal, all right, because I can't stand it like this. It's terrible. How do I usually have it? Like that? All right. Oh my gosh, look at this. Terrible. What a mess. Awful mess. All right, so did everyone learn everything from that first 10 minutes of the webinar? Oh, good grief. This Fred guy. God, please, can I knock some sense into you, Fred? Oh boy. All right. Luke knows his stuff. All right, great. All right, so guys, what are all of these freaking questions about? All right. Why would a person go there? Fred, really? All right. Luke says if you select column B and accent decent option, less work. Oh, are you more of an Excel genius than I am? Oh, maybe I should unmute you and you can teach the class, Luke. Prince Charles, yes, how are you feeling? Prince Charles, talk to us. What is your problem? Why are you here? Bill says, can we sort the column to look, if anyone has a better way, a faster way of sorting through, automating that process so that you can get on that pending delete list, if you can just sort it out for the 5th digit in that appraisal one, so they all appear at the top, wouldn't that be sick? I haven't figured out how to do that, actually, and I'd love for you guys to help me with that. Please? Someone out there is very excited? Right. Bob says, my penis is smaller than a 5-year-old boy. All right, Bob. First of all, how would you know that? And second of all, would you like to do a penis contest here on the webinar with me? I have multiple videos that prove that my penis is bigger than that. And you should put your money where your mouth is. All right, so anyway, I would like to introduce to you my special guest. I have the one and only Ricardo is in the house. Say hello, Ricardo.
Hello, Ricardo.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know who Ricardo is. I'm going to show you guys who Ricardo is right now. All right?
Gangsta.
And you guys are going to enjoy who I have as a special guest. Ricardo is the one and only RichieQuick.com pickup artist extraordinaire. And I'll show you one of Ricardo's videos. Should I show them your sales presentation or your membership information?
I don't know. Pick one.
All right.
They're both good.
All right. What should we do? The sales or the guarantee? The ClickBank guarantee is the best, right?
The ClickBank guarantee.
Nice. All right. Ricardo said we could do the ClickBank guarantee.
Yeah.
All right. What is it called?
I forget.
Money back guarantee. Get your money back.
It's been a while. I've just been relaxing, enjoying life, you know.
Oh, wait.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. There it is! I found it!
Nice.
Number 1, forget your money back. That's what this is a money back guarantee. I don't have speakers though. But Ricardo is amazing with ClickBank. He gets paid out the ass for his material on ClickBank. If you would please check it out. I'll show you some of his.
It's disgusting.
You got 21,000 views to that video as well. Look at that. And everyone here says that they don't want a refund. That they want.
Yeah.
All right, so here, look, check it out. This is some of Ricardo's informational products. I think you'll really appreciate his skills. He'll teach you a lot about making money online just by watching it. Remember I tell you what's the number 1 rule, everyone? You remember the number 1 rule to doing this? Does anyone know? The number 1 rule is to do what you're a specialist in. You know what I'm saying? If you can capitalize off of
work it.
Find your niche and work it. Exactly. And that's exactly what Ricardo has done.
It only works if you work it. Really, you gotta work it. You gotta really, find your persona. A lot of times what you can do is put yourself in the shoes of the demographic of the customer that you're looking to gain. Put yourself in their mind what they would be attracted to. Yeah.
You got it. I got it. I did you a testimonial right there.
Yes. I got you late plenty of times.
So this is what you call a sales
Look at
video.
my car. I miss that car.
The whole idea behind this is
I like my new car better.
he's telling you
Look at my old house.
we've picked the one thing that he's the best at.
Oh my god.
You know, a good friend of mine. We picked the one thing that he was really, really good at, where people kind of look at him and they're like, "Are you for real?" Like, what woman in Danbury, Connecticut hasn't slept with this guy? That was the question. And we said, that's obviously what he is the best at. And we packaged it and made a product out of it. And you guys have got to see this product. We got to get it back up. There was a problem, wasn't there, with the...
There was someone with the... I don't know. There was someone with a clicking... I forget. It was...
he's all over the blooper reel, though. So that's Ricardo. That's our special guest tonight.
It wasn't coming up.
And Ricardo, I have to go to the... I have to go to the bathroom. Will you please, can you talk to them while I go to the bathroom?
Yeah,
Will you talk to them why 9/11 conspiracy theories are bullshit? You can talk to them. I know you're passionate. Yeah, you're passionate about that. You can. I tend to disagree a bit with you, but I mean, I don't believe in the real bullshit, the hoax crap.
It's just no.
But here, Ricardo's going to talk to you about this product. I'll be right back. I've got to take a shit really quick. I'll be back.
What do I read? I can't read from all the way back there. But I dropped my cigarette. We're on this electronic cigarette thing, and now I'm hearing that they're bad for you because for some reason. But
I forgot to record. Damn it. Oh, I am recording. Great. All right. No. All right, I gotta go. It's coming out of my ass.
All right. Well, cool. So what's going on, people? I don't really care about the 9/11 conspiracy theory. There was no conspiracy. It was terrorists, and they flew planes into, the buildings, and it sucked. But so who's out there? Any questions? Your penis is smaller than a 5-year-old boy. Well, as you see, a few years ago, I did some products. Jamie got me enjoying life a lot better than I was at the moment. It was fun. I just pretty much hung out every day. I went and worked, and I just go out to the bars, and life was meaningless, pretty much. Well, not meaningless, but just monotonous. But I got into this, did some products, things started working for me. I've been, I've hit up Holland. I've hit up, went out to Vegas with him a couple years ago. Hit some parts of California. I've just been enjoying life. So I don't see any questions or anything. But Jamie's taking a number deuce right now. Cool. So I've been doing his yard today. It was raining though. There are no posts associated with this webinar. Welcome to Hey Jamie, where are you? Secretary of a call girl? No way, I'm up there with that one. Wow. Sorry, folks. I'm kind of like looking at the screen, reading stuff. It's been a while since I sat in front of a computer. My computer blew up. But, and like I said, I kind of went on hiatus for a little bit and just enjoyed what was produced and, fruits of labor, you know. It's not anything if you can't enjoy it. So, but Jamie is an absolute genius. He really knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for a while now, and he's changed countless people's lives with taking them from rags to riches. I mean, I included, and I know I've met people after person, and especially when I went to Vegas with him, meeting so many people that were just, had regular jobs, regular people, and then, I mean, when I went there, I mean, for the first time, and I was blown away at the amount of money that people were just spending. I mean, I was just like, holy cow, and they were acting like it was nothing. And it was all, a lot of them thank Jamie for teaching them how to do that. So, and where is that cat? Jamie! Putting me on the spot here. But I guess, hope you guys are amused. Talking Jamie L. Just told you. Van Deg Stieg. Duke. Prince Charles. I need glasses. You. Hey, Jamie, where are you? Nothing. I just.
What, you ran out of things to talk about or what? They know, you know what I'm saying? No one talks back.
I didn't know what was going on.
Ah, man, I'm going to listen to it later. I'll rate you on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, well,
All right, everyone, how are you?
Waiting for people to answer questions.
No, everyone was enjoying talking with an actual ClickBank Top 100 vendor, man.
Well, that's what I didn't know. Everything was stagnant. I'm just sitting there looking at the screen. I'm like,
yeah, and there people are. Look at all these people. You got 40 people on here listening to an actual ClickBank vendor. They want to learn from you. You talk to them about the process. How long did it take to film all the videos and all that?
Oh, well,
You know what I'm saying?
I was getting it.
Poor
I was talking
guy.
about you and how you're so skilled and such a good teacher too. That,
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You were able to
All
pretty
right.
much in no time get me going on stuff. But yeah, no products, especially with ClickBank, are freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, look, people like you.
And it's easy to make products too. All you have to do is have the desire and the dream.
Oh.
The double D.
Yeah, a few people said that you're good looking too.
Am I? Really?
Yeah.
Sexy girls?
Yeah, and the Bob guy says you're cute too.
Oh, really? Bob must be bisexual then.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we doing today? Are we doing Craigslist? I see Tim wants to do the Craigslist thing. You mentioned selling info products on Craigslist. I was wondering if you could elaborate some more on that. All right. Well, let's do Craigslist. I'll not restart, but I'll reset Safari so that you don't see all of my crazy activities on there, because you wouldn't want to know what goes on there. It's quite crazy. If my wife ever saw a lot of that, she would get very upset, because she sometimes goes through the replays of the webinar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
My wife is actually an asshole though, so I wouldn't care. But it's, all right. So anyway, you go to Craigslist.
Back up a little bit.
All right. I don't know what Ricardo's doing now. He's under the desk.
My e-cig that I dropped on the floor.
All right. So Craigslist is a website that is very, very popular. Period. Millions of people use Craigslist. And it's done by going to Craigslist.org. And it works as a traffic generator, as well as a place where you can hire very talented people. I use it to hire and to drive traffic. I can drive traffic either to an affiliate offer or to an auction where I'm selling something like a website property or a domain name. Or I'll use it to hire anyone like a talented musician, actor, very fancy looking call girls, and also specialty actresses and actors such as, well, I should show you.
People like me.
I actually have an example of this. Is probably my best Craigslist hire ever. He actually became famous. Let's see if you guys can recognize this guy. He's in one of my videos. And you'll see I hired this guy on Craigslist. Which one is which? Is this it? I think this is it. Now, let's see if we can find him. This was a video I made using Craigslist. Well, this guy was a friend of mine. All right, now watch. You'll see that's me in the bunny suit. He steals the bunny suit from me. Then there's me. I'm the Russian hitman. Then that's my wife giving a birth in the tattoo parlor. Now that's Leo shooting up the tattoo parlor. There's me running in the rabbit suit killing the guy. And, oh, actually, that's him killing me. Now he's grabbed the chainsaw. And there's me again. And now there's my mom. She's the president. All right, now here, that guy was actually that's Brett. You guys know Brett. That guy, okay? This guy was hired off of Craigslist, the midget. Look. I'm sorry, dwarf, little person. He let us throw him in the garbage for $200. That's right. Craigslist ad, we're looking for little people. He emailed with his headshot. I said, can you do it today? He said, sure. He came right off the train. I picked him up at the subway. Subway's 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away or whatever. Pick him up, brought him to the bodega. My friend beat him up and threw him in the garbage. I gave him $200, drove him back to the train. True story.
Kicked him out of the car.
That's the power of Craigslist, okay? You can also do what me and Anna and Alan did, which is send traffic at an affiliate offer. The one category that me and Anna and Alan used, and you're all going to want to know what this is computer gigs. Why? Because people click on computer gigs to find a job on the computer. So if you were to sell an internet marketing product in this section, like this one, start today, 500 a week. Look at this. There's not even a link. It says copy and paste the link. So if you were to do 12 major cities a day, you can kind of put it together. So if you want to learn how to do this, go here to Craigslist and then click on computer gigs. Well, first you're going to have to pick a city. Pick a major city and click on computer gigs. Now that I'm here, I can always come to the city, like New York, let's see, New York City, one of the major cities. This is what the Craigslist looks like once you've picked a city. Now you get to choose your categories. It's the computer gig section. Other sections that you can use are real estate for sale and sell foreclosures website. You can use the cars and trucks for sale section, and you can use that to sell seized car auctions. You can use the personal section, casual encounters, to sell pickup artist products, and you can use the discussion forums to sell music products. All right. So there's a lot. You can put two and two together. There's probably plenty of other sections like beauty and health that you could probably do a lot of different stuff with. All right, but it's very, very powerful because millions of people use Craigslist, and the challenge is usually just trying to keep your ad up because it gets flagged mainly by competitors who are doing the same thing. So if you can outsmart your competitors, I had this little thing I used to do, which was would point to a site in the cars and trucks section that was actually quite a very good site that I built, so I could bypass the competitors wouldn't think I was doing what they're doing, because a lot of the time the competitors would just post their ad direct. So one way you can disguise yourself so that the competitors don't mess with you is make it look like you're not one of them, of course. So that's usually what gets in your way when you're doing it. But I hope that answers your question regarding how to use Craigslist. And LR says my postings were deleted when I tried the cars and trucks trick. Do you know why? There's many reasons why. You might have posted your link, and in the cars and trucks section it's a little bit different. You can't do what you do in the computer gig section. You can do a lot of work from home, computer gig, that type of thing, this type of stuff. I mean, look, I mean, that's the place where you post for free and get BizOp traffic. But if you're using the cars and trucks section, you may need to do it in the way that other people do it here. Okay, it's got to be real clean. It's got to look good. See if we can find someone else doing it. This guy's kind of scammy right here, financing for everyone. Yeah, you see this? This guy's probably doing quite well. You know why? He doesn't have any link. He says he says contact me. That's it. He doesn't have any links. He doesn't have any sales stuff. He just says contact me. So you guys have to look at your competitors and learn from them. That's the best way to do it. Things change, and you might need to do it in a certain way that other people are doing it. All right. The good old-fashioned way to do it is every ad will be different. Every ad should have a similar, something like this here. Honda Accord LX. You click on it, have an example picture, and then have your information here. Links in the cars and trucks section sometimes can be quite jamming and can hurt you. All right, so don't make that mistake. You don't want to end up in troubles with your IP blocked, because then you won't be able to hire anyone or get traffic or anything. I usually use Craigslist nowadays to hire people. And Tim, if it's not working for you, if they don't want to buy anything, you got to show me your ads. Maybe we can work on some copywriting. But they certainly do want to purchase. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to edit some video. We'll do the video editing thing. We'll kill two birds, one stone. I've got a new video that I am related. It's a testimonial I did for my good friend Stephen James. So we're going to edit that video live on the webinar and show you how it's done. Only 4 people have left. That is giving me a 9% asshole ratio, which is very awesome. And I congratulate everyone who's still on the webinar. We have almost 40 people here, 4 gone. So, well, maybe that's 11% asshole ratio. So thank you very much. Let's see if Anna has Arnita is in the house. Bala Chandran is in the house. All right, so we have a few new people here. That is awesome. I'm very excited. And unfortunately, I do not think, I just got a ping from Matthew and he's not coming. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
That's very sad because I was hoping Matthew could come in and he could talk with y'all and explain it. He's getting ready for a launch, though, and before a launch, you got to get ready. You got to get ready to do this. All right, so I've created a new project in Final Cut Pro. Now I'm going to import the raw footage, which was taken with a Sony camcorder that was imported with iMovie. And we will now import this very special footage here that Ricardo took for me. And I'll drop it into the timeline like so.
So I have
click
awesome
on
photography
yes.
skills as well.
All right, so now the lighting is not bad, Ricardo. I like the lighting. It's not bad at all. All right, so we'll scroll back. We'll go back in time. And immediately what I do is I'm going to have to... Is that where we started it from? Let me see. Now, I just got rid of that. Did you see what I did? See that whole part? That was just outtakes. That wasn't... I wasn't on a roll yet. So we got to get rid of that. All right? I think that's when it got going. Was right there.
Check it out before you.
The what's up?
Right there.
So we get it right before the what's up, and then we pull it back like so.
What's up? How you doing? This is Jamie Lewis. I want to make this quick video for my fellow joint venture partners and affiliates. There's no script. There's no teleprompter. This is just straight off the dome. Jamie Lewis coming through. Everyone who's an affiliate marketer has to listen to this, because if you know one of the best, most ethical, most reciprocating, most powerhouse joint venture partners are Stephen James and Justin James, then you might know them as some of the most patriotic American joint venture extraordinaire.
All right, got it. All right, there was a space. This is what I'm going to show you guys. Is every time there's a space, what is with that? That was a bad space. We might have to do something with that. Partners. You see that? The inhale? You got to take that out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make that bigger so you don't see the edit. You see, like, we'll make this. Shit. It's not what it's called, though, is it?
What?
Launching 12-minute. Yeah. So if you want.
Good 12-minute payday. You know you need to support Justin and Stephen James. They're coming quick. They're coming out of the darkness. We're doing this. All right, we're doing 12minutepayday.com. You know what I'm saying? Get ready.
There you go. That was
support Stephen and Justin James with your wholehearted, most sincerity, and we're gonna get down. We're gonna do this right. All right, you're gonna love the results from this, man. I did a split test. Me and Steven, we hang out all the time. We talk politics. We talk about how we care about our country a lot. You check it out. You see what we do. We're activists here. We're activists. Not only internet marketers, but we work to secure the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, especially the Fourth Amendment.
What's the
When
Third
we're in
Amendment?
cars, we drive back to the club.
It's the you don't allow military in your home. The military can't seize your home.
That's the Third Amendment?
Yeah, and then the fourth is no seizures or
No search and seizure allowed without a warrant. And if you all need
Without a
any,
warrant.
well, that's another story altogether. But
I think
12
it's hard to get a
paydays
warrant.
coming up, okay? 12-minute paydays, all right? That's what I'm talking about. So,
There's still 4 people gone. You guys are awesome, and you're gonna learn a lot from this. But you gotta let me just listen to the video. Okay,
This
sorry
is a
about.
good video, too. You did a
make
good job.
sure
Thank you.
to get your swipes, get your hop link, and
Yeah, people,
plug it
keep
into your
paying
auto-response.
attention.
You want to do it in multiple ways than one. They also,
You're about to see the magic that he does.
rumor has it, they're going to be doing a special
Pump
MLT
videos out like he does.
contest where you can get paid extra money from affiliates that you recruit. It's all like that, man.
YouTube's
It's the
account.
best. If you know Steven, he's one of these only.
Generate hits.
Steven is one of the only guys.
Mistake. Gotta take that out.
Yeah, man, it's the best. If you know Steven, he's one of these only. Steven is one of the only guys.
Oh
You know
crap.
Steven, he's one of these only. Man, it's the best.
It's the best.
The best. If you know Steven, he's one of these only.
Here we go. All right, guys, there's a mess up there. Take that out.
Steven is one of the only guys that really actually cares about the customer. You know what what I'm saying? He's like me. We actually care about our customers. We care about our affiliates. We reciprocate. Heck, Steven will send over 20,000 hops at any one of your launches like nothing. He's the man. And if you ever met him in person,
Take out he's the man.
launches like nothing. He's the man. And if
That was gay.
He's the
and
man.
if you ever met him in person,
Ooh.
and if you ever met him in person, he's like solid as a rock, man. He's one of the most loyal, well-dressed mother effers you've ever met.
Yeah, take mother effers out.
No, it was good, man.
Okay, all right, leave it in.
The well-dressed. He is really freaking well-dressed, dude. Like, crazy.
Sure, Chris.
No, like he's like a guy who will come like in a suit when everyone else isn't in a suit. Like he's like that.
Madman.
His stuff is really good too. His products are really good. You know how he started out? He started out as one of the guys who does the webinars for the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the guy who actually did the help the customers. You know, so he knows. He comes from people who come from that.
Oh, so he helped a lot of pissed off people.
Yeah, me too. Everyone gives me
So
the pissed off people. I got to deal with Bob all day.
So he has good PR.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Steven and Justin James, they're hitting things up like crazy. Man, last launch I had, Steven was somewhere in the Caribbean. Freaking Justin comes out of nowhere and it's just like, damn. I was like, holy, oh my god. Check out the leaderboards. Any of my launches in the last year or so, check out my leaderboards and you'll see Justin. He's like top 5. Easy, all right? So, make sure that you get down with these two super affiliates because I'm not playing games. I'm not telling you a story. Steven and Justin James are coming straight out of boom. It's like that. 12
Straight out of Compton. Yo, should I take out that part?
Yeah, straight out of boom.
That was just.
super affiliates.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Because I'm not playing games. I'm not telling you a story.
You should just take it straight out of Steven and Justin James.
Are coming
Boom.
straight out of
You put coming straight out of. Take that out.
It's like that.
And leave
No, I'm
boom.
doing the boom.
Leave boom.
Payday.com, alright?
Boom.
Support 12-minute payday, and you'll be swimming in cheese like you'll never know what happened
Should I have that?
to you, alright? Is it fucking 12-minute payday? To you, alright?
Alright, we gotta take that shit out. Oh my god.
Yo, Steven and Justin James.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta take me out.
Get down to 12-minute.
Yeah, I did it. I kept it there.
Steven and Justin James are launching. Get down to 12-minute paydays and let's do this, alright? Jamie Lewis.
Alright, now when I say let's do this, I'm gonna do a zoom here.
12-minute paydays and let's.
Alright? I'm gonna kick Video Boss or whatever in the face.
Let's do this.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget that walking on it.
Yes. Alright, here we go. Boom, right? We do the zoom. And then we add the zoom here. Here's the zoom. Alright, we go up here in the video transitions. Click on 3D simulation and then bring a cross zoom on there. On that ass. And then we're going to have to render it like so. We render selection. That's fine. Whatever.
Alright? Steven and Justin James are launching. Get down to 12-minute paydays and let's do this, alright?
But yo, we have to fix it. There's something wrong with it. You know what's wrong with it? Is you got to do minus 200. It'll bring it up to my face. It'll zoom in. See, you got to do.
Yeah, bring it up.
Yeah, you got to do a minus 300, and then to the width, you got to do like a minus 50. Yeah. You see that? Minus 50, or maybe a minus 100. Look, you see what happens there? Yeah, now it will go exactly at the face, like so.
Get down to 12-minute paydays and let's do this. Jamie Lewis,
Oh no.
affiliate marketing and super affiliate extraordinaire, multiple niches, happy happy customers, happy fans all over the world, anywhere from U.S. to Australia to Singapore to Thailand to Dubai to Monaco, all out. We're going all straight out. You better promote Steven and Justin James because, as you all know, we're all going to be meeting up with you in August. And if you want to get invited to Steven's Patriot Party at Pink Elephant, New York City, you better get down. Patriot Party at.
Wait, I gotta make it quicker. There we go.
Pink Elephant, New York City. You better get down. You better get city.
See, right where I started to say U, I got to put an in point. And then the out point right before the second U. And then we erase, like so. Oh, there's another one. We got to do the same thing right there with the U. Perfect. Delete.
You guys paying attention? This is gold.
Almost done. Look where the timeline is. And then we get to have some fun. We make it bigger.
As sincere and as ethical and as powerful and as proving and loyal as Steven James, man. You know what I'm saying? Steven and Justin James coming soon to a theater near you. Get down. 12-minute payday. We're going crazy, man. We're doing this, all right? I'm telling you, it's going to be so fucking exciting, man. Steven and Justin James, motherfucker. That's right. Let's do this.
Should I keep it with this craziness or?
Yeah. Rewind it. I missed it. I missed it coming.
It's terrible, dude. Really?
Is it? I missed it. Bring it back. Let me see it. I can't tell you what I didn't see.
All right. That's the end. All right. So now we'll go over here like that. We'll drop that there. We'll drop that here. Drop that there.
Drop it like this, huh?
Drop that there. Drop this here. Drop that there. All right. Now what we're gonna do is, you see these little things here? Right there, I want to do a split. Okay, I'm gonna do these splits.
You can get paid extra money for contests where you can get
Paid
extra money from a care about our customers. We care. Steven will send over 20,000 hops. Steven will send over 20,000 hops at anyone.
Yeah, what is she doing to that kid? What the fuck is she doing to him?
I'm sure that you get down with these two super affiliates because I'm not playing games. I'm not telling you a story because I'm not super affiliates because I'm.
Now, you guys, this is a very important lesson right here. You see, because I'm not telling you a story. You know when you say things twice? Look. You see that? There's a little magic right there. And then we splice it, and you make that one bigger, guys. You see?
I'm not playing games. I'm not telling you a story. Boom! It's like that.
Yeah.
You'll never know what happened to you. Cheese, like, you'll never know what.
And she?
Bam. You double it up.
Yeah.
Jamie Lewis, affiliate marketing and super affiliate extraordinaire.
All right, almost done. As you see here.
Party at Pink Elephant, New York City. You better get down. You better get ready to do this.
All right, I made all my splits. Now it's a very simple thing that we do, but we have to fix that. There's a black section here. And we'll post that there. All right, now, very easy. Now you see these? You make them bigger. That's all you do. You make them bigger. And then those edits will make sense. You see what I'm saying? Since I put those extra ones, you just make them bigger. See that, guys? You see that? You might notice that what I do in my videos. That's why those are in there. A lot of the gurus won't tell you that because they want you to make you think they don't ever mess up. But yeah, sure, we stutter, do stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but
This applies to any niche, guys, even if you're in bedwetting, okay? It's going to
Yeah.
always be the same way. You always want to do your video, you know. If you stutter, I mean, sometimes I leave my stutters in there to make people so let people know I'm not using a teleprompter. I never use teleprompters.
how to stop teething.
You know what I'm saying? I always do it off the cuff, which is the best. Sometimes I use a teleprompter. There's a lot of math, like if I'm doing math, or if it's a leaderboard, or sometimes towards the end of the video where there's some stuff that really can't be done off the cuff. But try to keep a lot of it real natural. There's nothing wrong with being natural. You know, if I was president, I'd be all natural.
How to hide the fart.
You know, if I were president, I'd do some good politics for you. All right, so here we go. The only one problem, I don't like this thing that keeps getting shown, so I'm gonna make these a tad little bigger as well. You see that? You see that? I don't really quite like that, so I'm gonna make a couple of those bigger. Okay. Oh God, what's happening to the kid? I think she's suctioning his nose out or something. So he suctions his nose. Well, he does have a cold, so I guess I have to suction that. All right, there we go. All right, so you just make those bigger. I don't like that thing at the top, so I'm just getting rid of that thing. And then here. And then we just got to make sure it's big enough. And then we're going to send it to him, see what he thinks of it. We'll see if I failed, or he'd probably say it's too long or whatever. But he's a little outside the box, so we'll see if he likes the extended version. But again, this is something you have to do for people so that they reciprocate back to you. Now, I have a problem doing it for unethical peoples because I don't want my face on JV pages where it's crap. A couple times they say no when people ask for it. All right, so here we go. I think that's a little better. All right, so let's just do a quick briefing.
What's up? How you doing? This is Jamie Lewis. I wanted to...
All right, we're going to make this a little bit. I never did that with the beginning. And then this one will be a lot bigger because these are very small. Another way you can do it without grabbing it is you click on motion and you make this a bigger number. This is at 160. We make it 180. You see, like so. All right, very easy to do there. All right.
Patriotic American joint venture extraordinaires, and they're launching 12 contests where you can...
This one, not very big on that. We make that 120. We make the next one 160 or 108. This one's 180. Just make it 200. How about that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Extra money from affiliates that you recruit.
I actually don't know if they have an MLT contest. We might have to take that out if he tells us to. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. And if any of you guys would like me to do a video for you, please send me a copy of your product. And that's something I do for my best students who are nice to me. And you will find that I am very helpful in that respect.
I'm not playing games. I'm not telling you a story. Boom! It's like that. And super affiliate extraordinaire, multiple bitches, happy.
All right, let's see if let's see if the edits work. If the edits work, then we're good to go.
Party at Pink Elephant, New York City. You better get down. You better get ready to do this because I don't talk this long. I don't have time to talk this long.
You see how those edits work?
Steven will send over 20,000 hops at any one of your launches like nothing. And if you ever met him in person,
You see those edits? You don't even know they're there.
games, I'm not telling you a MLT recruitment
Oh, it was great.
contest where you can get paid extra money from affiliates affiliates that you recruit. It's all like that, man. It's the best. Steven is one of the only guys that really
The satanic T-shirt is just over the top, hilarious. All right, so here we go. We're going to now export this video into Jamie TV folder. That's where it's going. I'll name it Steven, my patriot brother. He's very caring about the country. Very good stuff. And we're going to then save it in here, in there. There we go. Like so. And there we go. Now we're writing and exporting. We'll take questions. Let's see some questions in the questions box. How does everyone understand the video editing? You know, all this business is, if you've learned a lesson from Richie Quick, if you've learned a lesson from Matthew Neer, all the business really is a lot of video. Nowadays we're in an age of video. So it's a lot of video. It's a lot of domains. And so if you were to break it up, like, percentage-wise, it would be like 50% video, 40% get on the phone and call affiliates, and then 10% domains. All right?
And social media.
That's it. Matthew Neer in the house. How are you? How you feeling?
Yo, Jamie Lewis, what's up, man?
What's up? You want to give us an update? Let us know how you feeling.
Oh, I'm feeling absolutely amazing right now. Good stuff, man. Big things cracking.
Hell yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
buddy.
So, how are you feeling? You want to show us some stuff or what?
Yeah, like what? What you got? What you want to know?
Well, I just edited a totally embarrassing JV video. You could show us one of your outtakes. Why don't you show us an outtake? There's only 33 people here. Seven people have left, so you can show us.
Oh, you want to see outtake?
Yeah, you show us an outtake or show us one of the girls. You know, a girly video or something.
A girly video. What do I got, dude?
You know, a hot tub video. The girl.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Prove to us your wealth. As my leg fell asleep.
Shit, man.
Right,
I got all kinds of stuff.
Here we go. We're showing Matthew Neer's screen. Here we go.
Oh no!
Yep. Here we go.
All right. What we got?
If anyone's not familiar with Matthew Neer, show him the video of the monster chasing you through downtown.
Oh yeah. All right, dude. All right, we could do that.
Matthew Neer has over 1 million views of skateboarding on YouTube. He's a skateboard guru who's made millions online. And that's why I'm very happy to have him. I met him in my class. He attended my class. He was a skateboarder. He picked up one of my old products where I started to teach it. And then he learned how to do this stuff, and he made millions. And now he's a teacher, an instructor in the class. And he's now very successful. He still keeps it very, very ethical, and he's very, very businesslike. Keeping it real.
Yeah, hey, who you got with you, man? Is that Gravity?
No, this is Ricardo. You know, Richie Quick. Richie Quick is in the house.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The man. The man. The Guinness
house,
Book
man.
of World Records here is in the house.
You know, man, I've applied a lot of your techniques out there in the bar scene, man, and they're spectacular.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Very
dude.
good work. They're proven methods. They really are.
It's good shit, man.
That girl in the video, I didn't even pay her, you know?
That's what's up, man. That's how it is. TJ Maxx, homie. That's the gold mine right there. Yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to play this video. And then,
play it up, man. Run it.
All right, let's check it out. Can't stop the hustle.
I only made $476 today, man. Yesterday was $1,858. You gotta do it.
Where was this at?
It's by Jamie's house.
Oh.
Monsters.
It's incredible. I've never seen this. It's incredible, dude.
Yeah, that's downtown Shelton.
Uh-oh. Here comes George Lucas's lawyers. St. Thomas.
Yes, $1,000 today. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Killing it.
Making money during it. Do you like my nuclear bomb?
Yeah.
I told you I could do the nuclear bomb. And then I made it outside. I was outside. I burned my hand on it. Hit the bomb shelter.
Zombies. You have zombies now.
You ever seen my bomb
That's a
shelter?
good niche, man. Zombies are hot.
We started to do it, man. You ever
Yeah.
seen the sales video of the what's our product called? The
Zombie Annihilator. That's a good one. Zombie Annihilator.
you got EMP bags for electronics.
Yeah.
How much money you make? $1,200. Yeah!
Yeah, made some made some money during it. Rich, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yeah.
bomb.
Hey,
Yeah, so show us what you got going down, man.
shit, all kinds of stuff, man. It's cracking off right now. It's cracking off, dude. Yeah, we got that front end video, man. Made a bunch of tweaks to that bad boy. That thing is about to be a freaking beast, man. About to be a beast.
We're gonna re-hit Richie Quick off again,
Say what?
right?
Oh, what? I wasn't
We're
paying
gonna do
attention.
Richie Quick again, right?
Yeah, yeah, we got to do it. I'm on it right now, actually. I'm getting it going.
Cool.
Let's see what happened here.
So what were you saying?
Man,
Oh yeah, so we're getting it cracking, man.
hell yeah. Doing this.
Right. Mr. Near Vids. I don't even know what the hell's up in there. That's probably inappropriate stuff.
It's happening right now.
What is that? No idea. Yeah, okay, so let me find something that is of interest to y'all. Oh, you know what I could play, man? I got this montage from when I went to Santa Barbara. Like, we went to this crazy thing called Deltopia. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but pretty much all the kids just rage in the streets, man, you know? And we went over there, and like, we filmed the entire thing. And yeah, it was pretty wild, man. It was some nuts times.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 minutes. If you guys want to watch it, I'll totally play it right now.
Okay.
You down?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Interesting sense.
Yeah, I made like a little montage or whatever you want to call it. It's very exciting
Especially
stuff.
People that like to rage.
Yeah, the hosting went down for Richie Quick, man.
Aw.
We still got the domain. It renewed. Yeah, me and Richie got to step it up, man. Nice.
Hey, so this video is called "The Thirst Is Real," Volume 1, and well, the thirst was incredibly real out there. I'll tell you that right now, man. Like young women are not safe at this place. It is, it is just not. Yeah. Anyways, cool if I play it. You guys down?
Yeah, play like a minute, and then we got to go to some calls. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'll play a very exciting minute, and I'll pause it after the beginning. All right.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Just arrived. Let's go.
Nice filming, bro.
Beautiful, I think.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to the beautiful Santa Barbara Sanctuary. Check this out. Make sure you watch this whole video right now. hold my head up just enough to see the sky. And when we go, we both go so we're good upset. Nigga like my big shorty love. Now you know about that. Yeah. Big shorty love. Big shorty love. Bitch, who you love? I got a shorty named Texas, and she got a buddy named JB, and now you know the deal. We turned up in the studio late night.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yo, so tell us about your experience. What happened while you were out there? You
Oh,
wanna
my
share
Lord,
that with
it
us
was-
or not?
Yeah, I could share that, man. Absolutely insane. So, what went down was we were out there having a grand time, partying it up, and we were out there for the festival called Deltopia, right? And so we go out there, we have a great time at the place. We went and filmed. We went to the festival, right? We filmed everything on the GoPro, and it was a beautiful thing. Lots of really cool people. Met a ton of just crazy people, really. It was a blast. And then on the way back, right? So we're coming back up, and my buddy is hanging out of the window of the car, right? And what happens is the oh shit handle, right? The grab handle breaks off, and he gets ejected from the vehicle and fractures his skull, right? And so and we're like, holy shit, what do we do? We're out there just hanging out, like trying to figure out like where to move this guy, because you have head trauma, you don't want to move someone's head, right? And so we we're just like, shit, we got to get this guy to the hospital. So we load him up in the car and drive him down there to the hospital in Santa Barbara, and they're like, yeah, we got to operate immediately. There was a massive blood clot in his brain, and we got to operate right now and drain the blood. So they really had to drill a hole in my friend's skull and drain the blood to save his life. And yeah, it was pretty gnarly, man. So he went through a pretty traumatic experience, but he's okay now. I was hanging out with him earlier, and he's doing good, man. Full recovery, just has a pretty gnarly scar, back to 100% and everything, and he's doing the do, but
Well, that's good.
So will he do that again? Or will he
probably not, man. I wouldn't recommend it,
Hopefully not.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
it's nuts,
that's
man.
amazing that he made it out of there alive.
Yeah, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. So, I mean, this really just shows you how precious life is, man. It's short, taken from you in an instant, So
Yeah, I think
you
sometimes maybe you're having too good of a time. It was a mania. It was a mania he experienced.
yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It was just it was very euphoric, and then all
Yes,
of
it
a
was
sudden,
a state of euphoria.
yeah,
Sometimes in
and
a
then,
state of euphoria, so, one can. It's a game of balance and
yeah, it really is moderation. You know what I mean?
self-regulation. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
responsible.
You have to restrain
Responsibility.
yourself. Learn to
Yeah.
restrain. Why is it that so many of these people in our industry, do you know that they suffer, a lot of these, the successful internet marketers, they suffer from Tourette's for some reason. Did you know that?
Really?
A lot of people are clinically,
It's because of the everyday, from having nothing and then
no, they have the
waking
Tourette
up and
syndrome.
clicking on
They
and seeing
speak.
your bank account at thousands and thousands, and you're like, what? Ah! And then the next day you're like, what? Ah! And you for months and months and months and months, and you just keep doing that, and you keep seeing it for months and months and months. Every day you wake up and you click on, and you're like, ah! And then even 10 minutes later you refresh and you just made $1,000 more in 10 minutes, and you're like, what? Oh my god! And it's like, I think after a while you develop Tourette's. Your body, your brain just gets so used to being like, wow, oh my god, I'm rich, oh my god, more money, oh! And it's just amazing. It kind of is for a little while there. You kind of do feel like you have Tourette's, because it's like you can't believe it at first. You're like surprised. You're like, holy cow,
Yeah.
holy cow. Jamie wasn't lying. Oh my god.
Follow the path.
It's like that. It really is. It's no joke.
Hell yeah. Let's give it up for Ricardo.
Oh,
Explain his feeling. The minute we watched Richie Quick, it's like that.
I
You know what
spilled
I'm
my
saying?
emotions out on that one. Oh,
Yeah. It's
It
like
is.
it's like a never-ending orgasm.
I had flashbacks. Oh,
It's a beautiful thing.
it is a beautiful.
Would anyone else like to share their success with us tonight? Oh, Bob is pissed. Bob, you are so hilarious. And no, it's the other way around, Bob. It's the other way around.
Come on, Bob.
Chris is. Oh snap! He suffered from a bad motorcycle accident Monday, and his brother suffered a bad accident Monday. Oh, Chris,
Oh,
and is in the trauma intensive care unit
best
on a
wishes, bro.
breathing machine at Rhode Island Hospital. He wasn't wearing a helmet, sadly. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Chris.
not
Well, our
wearing a
heart goes out
helmet.
to your brother, bro. We hope he's
Yeah, likewise.
prayers.
Absolutely.
you know.
And people get away with helmets, man. Save lives.
Will everyone do a prayer for Chris's brother? Everyone can do a prayer. Fred, how are you doing, Fred? Are you leaving? Are you leaving us? He says, thanks for your time. Well, thank you for your time, Fred.
Thanks, Fred.
And,
Fredalicious.
Fabio finds Ricardo entertaining.
Awesome.
Bob, what is wrong, Bob? Jesus Christ.
Oh, don't be a hater.
Bob, I don't know, you tell us.
Bob Eater.
You guys demand some consultation from people who've been doing this a long time, you know, the internet marketing thing, sharing their screen, you know, showing their private stuff. And you know, we try our best to deliver. What would you like? Would you like to place would you like to give us some direction here? Possibly tell us what we can help you with. We have Jamie Lewis here. I'm Jamie Lewis, and this is Ricardo. And we have Matthew Neer, one of my former students, who's done very well for himself online. And so you can pick from the different personalities. If you're not familiar with what Matthew Neer, for instance, does, he does a good amount of Facebook advertising. He's very good with Facebook, and that's an area where I lack. Ricardo is very good at, well, he's an example of the power of monetizing what you do. And me, I guess my specialty is kind of more like a jack of all trades, you know, but since I'm more of a dinosaur and this young Matthew Neer guy, he's got a lot more energy than I have. So he's therefore put in a lot of work nowadays into his own endeavors and finding what works with PPC advertising, for instance, with Facebook and paid advertising and paid search. And I'm kind of just like the old guy, you know. So I mean, you can pick which mentor you'd like, or you can fire all of us, and you can
fire us.
You know, get the fuck out of here. But you don't want to. You're back again, so I'm excited you're back again. I'd just like you to.
All right, Bob.
I'd like you to. I don't know. I might like to take a call from you later. You have a mic on your computer? The only thing is that of course I'll mute you every time you talk. Well, no, I'm just joking. If you don't yell or scream, I won't mute you. But at the minute you yell or scream or talk over me, I would mute you. That's a better way to put it. Yeah. If I talk, then I'll mute you. So I'll mute you anytime I talk, but I'll let you speak. Yeah, but when you're speaking, unless it goes over 30 seconds. How about that? We'll give him 30 seconds to speak.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
He can say, I don't give a fuck what he says.
Yeah, come on, Bob.
Like, seriously.
We're going to let you speak.
Yeah. No, but maybe a little later. I'll keep you on ice and make you get a little nervous for about a half an hour. Because if you leave, then that means that you're a big fat pussy. How about that? All right, so anyway, let's hear from everyone else. And also Bob, of course. Everyone is LOLing at Bob. But Doug Sands
you're a special guest at the end. You're a closer. Everyone's sticking around to hear what you have to say. So it's ratings. It's ratings, Bob. You're bringing us ratings.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bob, you have a mic. Get a mic. Let's hear what you have to say. I don't care if you give people instructions on how to complain about.
Color one.
How about that? I got big fucking balls, Bob. And I'll also, well, let's just keep it for the call. All right,
Color
but anyway,
one on the hotline. It's
yeah, but anyway, Bob,
steaming.
I have not heard back from Bob. Bob has pussied out. Bob, you didn't understand what type of situation you were in. But anyway, we're hearing back from Doug Sand. Hello, Mr. Doug Sand. He says, what is the best hardware to use to create videos? He does not mind the drama at all. And Doug Sand also asks,
Whatever you're comfortable with, if it's, at least up to date, because you can't use, analog systems really anymore. So the old VHS recorder in your closet isn't going to really work.
oh, also, Bob, Doug Sand says ease of use. I didn't mean to confuse the two. He says the ease of use for the best hardware to use to create videos. I have something that you should also get, which is a DSLR type camera by Sony. Another type is Canon. I would get either a Canon or a Sony DSLR type camera that does video. They're usually about $800. And these are the best. They use memory cards, and they're very good. It'll basically create an HD video with the quality of a photo, the nicest photo from that type of camera. And the good lenses, you can also focus and unfocus, and that creates a very, very good quality and production of video.
You can critique it better.
Yeah, and then after you're done taking your video, you import it either into iMovie, Final Cut Pro, or some type of video editor that you use on your PC. Okay? So, Doug, I hope that answers your question. I can't wait for Bob to get back to us.
Come on, Bob.
Oh, he does want me to unmute him. All right. Well, I'll unmute you for about 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's hear it. You have 5 seconds. All right, I'll give you your 30
Give him a little
seconds.
more than that. 30 seconds.
All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Bob, you're on the line. You're on the air.
Hey, Bob.
Deliver me some value.
What?
Deliver me some value.
Value?
Do you like death metal,
What
Bob?
kind of value do you want? True value?
Show me how you make money with ClickSure.
Really?
Make money with what?
Bob, do you like death metal music? Do you like cattle decapitation?
Show me how you make money with ClickSure.
Show me how you make money with ClickSure.
Are you hearing impaired?
You can do, dude. You
Are
can
you
do better
vocally
than that.
impaired?
You can rip me up, and all that.
Value? Value is to learn the steps, work them really good. I mean, you'll see it. The value.
I'm gonna mute you, Bob, and I'm gonna show everyone how to make money with ClickSure.
Give you
Say
lesson
something more than that.
on editing and how to produce quality videos.
Oh, good grief, Bob!
And
This
Show
whole
me
thing
your
is-
traffic source.
Just give you a traffic source.
All right, we'll do just that. All right, we're muting this fucking weirdo. All right.
Show about
So, anyway.
about traffic.
ClickSure is a site. Let's do a whole good detailed thing on this. All right, here we go. ClickSure is a website, and that's bull crap. Now he's making us look like the bad ones because in his questions box, he's actually very hostile. Bob, I'm going to blow your spot up. I'm going to take a screenshot.
Well, it sounded like
if you want to make it sound like
you're.
if you want to make it sound
I don't know if he's can't talk, if he's vocally impaired.
if you want to make it look like we're the ones picking
Is
on
he
you, Bob, I'll take a
blind?
screenshot.
Is
because
he blind? Maybe he can't see what we're doing.
well, no, he can type pretty quick, and he's pretty.
Oh,
he
he's
seems
not
just
blind.
like someone I know too. And if it is you, ha ha.
He's
I win.
disguising his voice.
All right, so anyway, look, here we go.
Right. These are not
So,
the ones you are looking
on
for.
ClickSure, you click on these buttons at the top, and then you'll have these 3 different types of accounts. Now, there's good things about ClickSure and bad things about ClickSure. The good thing about ClickSure is they pay you right away, and you can get CPA commissions. The bad part about ClickSure is that there's too many scammy products on it. All right. And when I have anything to do with scammy products and ClickSure, what I always explain to you guys is to go on YouTube and do a review of the product. Buy the product, but also do a review of it, put it up on YouTube, and show people the actual product working. The reason is, and you can get a good CPA commission doing this. There's plenty of people that do. But the whole idea is that on YouTube, most of the reviews, and I'll put in like maybe one of mine, right? This is one of my brands, Jamie TV. All right, so these reviews are usually very, very bad, okay? I'll show you an example. Like, not bad, but all right, maybe this one is a little bit better. But what I'm talking about, good or bad, is they don't show you what it actually does. They don't really talk much about what it actually does, and therefore they don't really genuinely know the product. And it would be similar to like if you were trying to sell something you never used the product before. You're gonna suck. So when it comes to these ClickSure products, you know what? The advertising on a lot of these products is very, very harsh, very, very aggressive. So you really need to do a good, thorough review of the product to gain a good fan base. If you do just a review on a product and get people to purchase it without explaining to them first how it works, then that person is going to be mad at you. Similar to like if you sold something to someone.
Don't just read somebody else's review and rewrite it in your own words.
Yeah. So when I'm very critical on these products, it's pretty much from a competitor standpoint, trying to set myself apart from people, let people know that I guarantee you most of the vendors on ClickSure, they don't do webinars for $2 and everything. But with that being said, if you do a good review of the product working, no matter what the product is, if the product in your opinion sucks, you can basically tell them the truth, the final analysis of the product after you're done explaining it, but do a good thorough review of it working first. Prove to them that you're actually using the product. All right. So let's move on to the second point that strange. So our strange friend Bob had actually asked what's the traffic source for ClickSure products, etc. Mainly it would be email marketing, PPC marketing, blogging, or reciprocal from other people. So the reciprocal is going to apply if you're a vendor yourself. If you're an affiliate, then you'd be working with 3 of those other methods that I mentioned prior. You'd either be working with email marketing, you'd be working with PPC, blogging, or your own email list. I wouldn't recommend anything that I'm not familiar with. Matt could probably recommend other traffic sources or methods, but I would just recommend the stuff that I'm familiar with, which is using the blog, the PPC, or the email marketing. Email marketing being, of course, the hybrid of all of your original traffic methods themselves.
Of course, you do social media.
Yeah, deliverability is somewhat of a challenge nowadays with the current autoresponder status in the world, and it's very important that you initialize traffic some other way rather than just relying on the leads that come in through your own endeavors as a vendor. Does that ring? Does that follow? Because you might find quick that it is quite competitive, and leaderboards nowadays, they can become quite crammy and quite stagnant to the tune of 500 people. So 500 people fighting over the same IM product or computer product, BizOp product, or further other brick and mortar business product, you might find that you need to use other traffic sources at the same time as using your hybrid of email marketing. Does that make sense, Bob? Does that explain your question?
Did you get all of that, Bob?
No. He says, show us your screen, show us your screen, show us your screen, show us your screen.
Are you trying to like steal and pirate stuff, Bob?
And then he says no. Well, I've already let everyone steal everything from me.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that many people don't. I found very early on that many people don't.
They don't know how to use it.
They're all really lazy. Most people are very lazy. So I was like, I can afford to talk about everything I do.
They think they're just going to take your stuff.
At first, I thought
boom, make money.
Yeah, why do you think I made it so cheap?
It's just like in school. If you cheat and you don't know how to do stuff, when you go and take the test, you end up failing. So you gotta
Yeah.
learn it, folks. You really, I mean,
But thanks very much for the
go through it a
catalyst,
couple
Bob. That was
times,
very good.
3, 4 times. I review Jamie's Wealth in the Box till every now and then,
Yeah.
just to, just to refresh.
But you got to use the product.
You
Use the product.
get new
and then-
ideas too every time.
If you don't like, you might
review
ask
when
if you don't have a list, you have to do what I was. You have to start off with the vlogging.
Even professional athletes go over the basics. They, look at professional basketball players. What do? They stand there at the free throw line where they started, where they first started learning how to play basketball. Sitting there at the free throw line, throwing baskets, over and over for hours. And they still, professional athletes getting paid millions of dollars, pro basketball players, and they still go to that same line and stand there for hours, shooting the ball, shooting the ball, shooting the ball. No matter how good you get at this, still constant review of the basics, going through, restudying what you already know. You be picking up new ideas and just keep practicing, practicing, practicing. And I mean, the benefits, definitely come. And you'll see. It's with anything in life, But I mean, you'll see. This is great. This is great. You'll love it.
Hell yeah! Thank you very much, Ricardo. All right, so one last word to Bob, and thanks very much for being. Before we kick you the fuck out of here, it was very nice meeting you, and of course you can, contact us again.
Have a good one, Bob.
But I will analyze your voice or however you say it later, and we'll take care of that. But in the meantime, to address your last concern that you sent us, you should have been in this webinar a little longer, because we do show you all sorts of shit here. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
We show you every single thing. As you can see, anything you ask us, we show you. We keep going, All right?
Yep.
So, anything else
We
you
have
want
nothing to hide, folks.
Anything else you want to ask before we kick you out of here? It'd be great. But no, we won't kick you. I'm just kidding, Bob. I'll kick you out of here.
It's 9.5.
But next time I unmute you, don't waste my fucking
what?
time. I'll tell you that, Bob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. I go out of my way and unmute you to listen to you and everything. And you just talk like a robot like that. You're retarded. I'm even doubting whether or not you're an adult. Okay, so get it together. Next time you're online, you better come. You better come correct. Come out blazing because I'm right there. I'm wearing a Kevlar.
Sit on my face.
All right. All right. So, shut up, Bob. You're lying. That's impossible. All right. So anyway, Fabio. No, I'm just kidding, Bob. We love you. All right. It's just yeah. All right. So Rick says I have a device that looks like a hearing aid called Speech Easy, so I can talk. Rick, really? You sound pretty good to me, Rick. You taught the class one day. Remember that? Everyone give a big round of applause to Rick. He says that oh, what's up? How about that, man? Hell yeah. That's cool. All right. Well, yeah, definitely, man. One of my best friends is blind, man. He had a...
When you overcome adversity.
I always used to tell him, dude, I'm in the dark. You know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, oh, sorry about that. And he'd turn on the lights. His name was Bobby, actually. Maybe that is my friend Bobby. He's just messing with me. He would never talk to me that way, though. But no, his name was Bobby, and he was a jazz pianist. He was very good.
Sweet.
Yeah, all right, I hear you, Rick. That's cool. So you're deaf, Rick. Wow, well, big ups to you, man. You gotta work harder than all of us. So you know what I'm saying? We thank you for your service.
Yeah.
All right, so Fabio is back. What's up, man? He's, I guess, reiterating what I was talking about. How a lot of people are lazy. It's not about lazy. Sometimes it's like.
So who is that, Bob?
I would recommend quitting drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't inebriate yourself too much. Try to be professional.
Yeah, save it for occasions.
Yeah, don't get too taking for granted and
spirits.
Yeah, remember that it's an emergency. It should be considered an emergency every day at 9 o'clock in the morning. You're in an emergency situation. You have got to make things happen.
Yeah. Do or die, folks.
Yeah, I mean straight up. It's and then be in the right niche. Sometimes you could really work really hard at something, and
Don't stay
and
stuck on one niche.
It doesn't
like,
work,
you know?
because it's the wrong niche. It was the wrong niche, and that's
Try
why
several niches, and you'll figure out one that works for you.
Well, in the beginning, market test a bunch of niches. I used to rotate 20 domains in a circle on AdWords, and that was even before I purchased the domains. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about figuring out what's the highest click-through domain. So I would split test. I would run all of those domains in rotation, and they would show stats for how many people were clicking on those domains. And sure enough, long story short, gettingthepants.com won. Because, the other ones, how to get a girl, howtogetagirltoday.com, howtogetmoregirls.com, howtogetgirls.net, and then gettingthepants.com. That one had like a 9% CTR. And then the other ones some of them were as crappy as 0.5. So imagine if I'd bought the 0.5 domain. And that's actual stats, because all of the ads were the same, okay? But the display URL was different. And you can get away with it for a couple hours fast enough to find out your stats, all right? So that's how you find good domains. Again, I've done this for 10 years. I did all the dirty work. I was the guinea pig, so that y'all wouldn't have to be guinea pigs. Thank you very much. And with that being said, I have to get a drink of water. I'm giving it to Matt, and Matt is going to now explain why he is the bomb. Offwiththepants.com. That is a good idea. Ricardo just came up with a great idea. Offwiththepants.com. Is that a dating website similar to Craigslist Casual Encounters? Or Backpage?
Could be anything.
Backpage has quite an interesting opportunity.
It could be how to pick up chicks. It could be.
Matthew, come back. Where'd you go, man? Backpage has the awesome opportunity for pickup artist work. If you're a pickup artist, you can utilize the Backpage adult area, because Backpage actually has multiple niches, and I'm not talking sub-niches, I'm talking actual niches in the adult industry, where you can leverage adult actors, you can access in Bob's case, you can access the gay porn area of Backpage. All right, I need to take a drink of water, though. You know what I'm saying? And if Matt doesn't come back, I'm leaving, because this is a kick-ass freaking webinar, an hour and a half of madness, and just rocket
a lot of fun.
Launch into your future as an internet marketer or an SEO specialist or a content creator or a copywriter or a customer support representative.
Matt's back?
Yes, Matt is back, and he's in the house. Matt, save me. I've got a drink. I've got to have a drink, or I'm going to have a heart attack. My heart has already been thumping and skipping beats.
My tongue feels like the Sahara.
Oh.
I'm envious of you right now.
Me?
You got some water there.
Oh, sorry, bro. I got drinks all over the place. No, have a Coke. Here you go.
I don't want a Coke. I don't need more caffeine. I'm trying to go sleep a bit, so I can do your yard.
Well, we see Matthew's screen, but he's
I'm right here, man. How's it hanging?
There he is. Save me. I'm trying to drink a glass of water, but I can't get away from the questions box. I'm just
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, I'm chilling, man. What you need to know? Talking about all kinds of cool shit going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say I was going to leave soon because, and we will. I mean, we'll take off. This is a badass webinar. Just Incredible Just Incredible is in the house. What is up, my man? You glad to be here?
He's got a domain name for us, too. What do you know, man? Always bringing his stuff to class. Yeah.
Hey, Bob, if you want to, he says he'll PayPal me $1,000 if I show him how to make money with ClickSure. All right, give me a specific thing. There's a million, you're being very broad. That's like asking someone how to build a city. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of aspects.
Wow, this is making my computer go crazy, man. I gotta leave your website. I'm sorry.
So who's that? Is that your skateboarder buddy?
No, that was Just Incredible's website.
That's awesome.
Yeah, doing some PUA, man. PUA. I always found that to be kind of an obscure niche. It's very interesting stuff, man. Um, Jay, when I was chilling in Miami, I met this guy Luke who was did I tell you about this already or no?
No.
Yeah. Oh, all right. This is sick, man. The dude is kind of a master at PUA apparently, right? And I watched him like in Miami, and the dude is he's just slick, man. He's a slick mofo. Um, but what he did with it, what he did with his skills was even more amazing. I believe he started with a house, some like I don't know, like 10-bedroom mansion in Vegas that he owns, right? He was able to purchase that through renting out rooms to teach other dudes PUA, right? And he literally paid for his entire mansion through that, through like coaching people and giving them a place to stay to learn and be mentored by him during whatever a lot of time they had to hang out at his pad. And since then, I guess he's bought like a bunch of new places or whatever. But don't know too many details on the guy, but very impressed, man. It's pretty badass stuff. You know what I mean? Very impressive.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I think he's getting some actual production done. Like he hired a camera crew and stuff to come in and actually film his stuff pro style and do like a DVD. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Infomercial status.
Yeah.
That is the word on the street, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing that drop. I was about a month or two ago now when that was going down. So I'm excited to see what comes of that. You know?
Nice. Yo, I uploaded that video to YouTube. I'm sending it to the dude. See what he thinks about it.
Which one?
The video I edited earlier. It's pretty good.
Oh, with the drums? You said it's a JV video?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff on the drums, man. I just stay down there a lot.
Nice.
The drums and the laptop. You know, getting busy.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, this webinar was a blast, man. I might even post it on the Facebook.
No shit. That's tight.
Sick. Dude, what? I don't know what happened to Grav, man.
Gravity was coming out tonight, yeah. Oh, I saw that new video where he was like going crazy in the Aston, man. That was tight stuff.
Which one?
Just be careful about hanging out windows. You know what I mean? People fall out of those and crack their skulls open and stuff.
Dude, I don't know what happened to them. It's weird. I haven't heard from either of them. They're not in any of the pics either. It's like they didn't even go. They went to this show in Boston. Hope they didn't get in an accident or something.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go, huh? Wrapping up 2 hours. This recording should be quite good. We covered a lot of stuff. We started off with expired domain names, then we learned how to edit some video, and then we went over some. What else did we go over? Yes, we had a little bit of everything. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go through the questions box one last time. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Justin Incredible. You the man. Oh, dude, were you here for... Oh, we brought Richie Quick on. Richie Quick, the special guest. We talked about richiequick.com, right? So we did the expired domain names, then we edited some video, then we did Richie Quick, and then we had our caller, even Bob. Thank you very much for the call, Bob. And then we had Matthew Neer come on. We did a couple other things too, so we covered a lot of ground. I think it's pretty good. But Justin, did you see the thing with Richie Quick, the pickup artist extraordinaire? All right, well, we'll see you on Tuesday if he might have left already. But yeah, I hope you saw that. I'll definitely have the recording of it. I'm gonna have all the recordings put up on the YouTube account, the Nebula Time account. Oh, okay, Bob. So Bob has that question about log into your ClickSure account, show your clicks that you got, show us where you got those clicks. All right. Affiliate. Why just ClickSure? Why don't you want to see anything else, dude? You could ask something better, like, I don't know what you're gonna learn from this. All right, $820. Oh, that was hey, I promoted Matt. Yeah, man.
Woo!
What's up, bro? You made me some money. So I promoted
Yay.
Matt's product here. Matt's product's called List Leverage. It's coming out on Monday, everyone. Oh, yeah. Can you see that? And 641 clicks of
That was a good day, man.
$22 EPC and $780. As you can see, there's all these other offers. This is the only one that came out today, that sold today, because of Matt. Matt is the man. He's the bomb. I don't really know why. All right, so anyway, now he's asking B2, show your clicks that you got. All right, and then, well, yeah, you saw those. Yeah, you saw those clicks on there, right? I clicked on the $800 day. I think it was a couple days ago. So 641 clicks. So if we logged into get response, I don't know if that's where they came from, because they could have come from other places, but oh, see, I keep forgetting that I sold the company, and he changes this shit around all the time. Oh well, I might not be able to log in. But basically it comes from in here, which I guess Bob wanted me to say, because then he gets to say, see, it comes from your email mark, your autoresponder, right? So of course, does that help you out with that, Bob? Does that help you out? You're just asking one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Why don't you ask about something else, like Amazon or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, ask about something that, that I have to prove, like that it's, so it just doesn't come from ClickSure. You're asking about one thing, and it's me promoting Matt. See, I mean, like, what do you, like, really? Why don't you ask about like the 40 other products I have, dumbass? Or why don't you ask some about the blogs or something like that? Or like you go to YouTube, you type in, internet marketing, the one keyword, I mean, if you're trying to, I don't know, or the polygraph test I took. I mean, you type in internet marketing here, and I'm number 2. You don't think I get clicks from other places other than my email marketing account? I mean, are you a retard, or, I don't mean that, but I know you don't talk like a robot in real life. You're just doing that because I know who you are. And you look like a fucking idiot right now when you're looking at this. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, good night, Bob. You've been, again, hilarious, and you can suck my balls.
Bob!
And Ricardo is back. Ricardo is going to say,
Good night, Bob.
and then thank you, everyone else. You all have been the bomb. And we have a lot more love for you in return, of course. That's why we come every day.
Splendid audience. Splendid.
See
Hats off.
All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. All right, so I'll see you guys later. All right, that's cool. All right, so we're going to see you. Where's Matt? What's up?
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
The
So,
Wookiee.
all right. So next, listen real quick. Homework before we leave. Make sure that on Tuesday you bring your niches again. I didn't see many URLs this day in the questions box. Everyone was kind of just loving it or whatnot, so that's cool. But homework could be, if you were here on Tuesday, we started a new cycle, and the main theme on Tuesday was to, of course, find your niche, have laser focus, get the products done, or get the vlog or blog done, and then work very hard on making relationships and building business relationships so that you can successfully market and promote a product. And then on top of it, if you are following the advanced instruction, that's a little bit more up your alley. If you're an advanced affiliate, internet marketer, SEOer, domainer, or product creator, then you understand a little bit more of the tunnel vision that is involved. Make sure that you jump off the wagon. Is that what you call it? Jump on the wagon?
On the
Jump
bandwagon.
onto
Get
the
on the
wagon,
wagon.
man.
Get on.
Jump on it.
Get back on the wagon? What is it?
No,
What's
like,
the word for
if you're like an alcoholic
Yeah.
and you're sober, you fall off the wagon when
Look.
you start drinking again.
Rehab is not the answer,
But if
you need to
yeah.
remember it's an
don't
emergency.
be a quitter.
If there was an emergency, you wouldn't be It's an emergency all the fucking time until you make money online.
Don't be a quitter. No one likes a quitter.
All right? So thank you guys very much. As you know, this is the most badass affiliate marketing webinar on the planet, so please tell someone about it. It's only $47 and you get 8 sessions.
Yeah.
And that's like
Good deal.
pretty
Good
much
deal.
never heard of.
You get mega awesome
it's
information.
It's a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful thing because of all y'all fine gentlemen and women that helped this class become.
I mean, what I gave on the Tourette syndrome,
Yeah, exactly.
That there was gold alone.
Yeah, so come on Tuesday. I always make sure that we don't do what we did the last day. So on Tuesday, hopefully Matthew can come on and share his success. If not, if he's too busy with the launch, then we'll cover some more social marketing methods. We'll do driving traffic, maybe setting up a PPC campaign, since we haven't done that for about 3 weeks now.
PPC.
Because last week we were still doing the domains.
PPC.
So this next week we'll try to do more PPC. We'll revisit the domains. I'll let you know how the bids are going. We'll show you, of course, if you're new here, remember, we'll show you how we sold gettingpregnant.org for a cool $5,000 and it wasn't even marketed.
Bam.
All right, so we're going to see you guys on Tuesday, and you're the bomb. All right, Matthew, take it away.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the webinar this evening. It was a pleasure to be here with y'all. Thank you so much. And if you guys, aren't where you want to be at yet, then like Jay was saying, man, treat that shit as if it was an emergency at all freaking times until you have the desired amount of money that you want in your bank account to pay all your bills, and then some. Alrighty. So with that said, y'all, thanks a lot. And Jay, I'll be here on Tuesday, man. Provided that everything is going according to plan, and we'll rock and roll.
You're the man, and thanks for helping make this webinar one of the most badass internet marketing, entrepreneurship, business classes ever.
Yeah, buddy.